My name is Sheena with the Way of Namaste, and today I wanted to come on and share a prayer and a meditation. Today we are in Sagittarius season and we have Mercury going retrograde in the spirit of Sagittarius until the middle of December. And so I've asked our higher power to speak through me, to me, to share a message with what we need to know now. And I've got a prayer aligning us with the energies of Mercury in retrograde, as this is a time for reflection and breaking cycles, while Sagittarius's influence provides us with the courage and the vision to move forward with truth and with purpose. This is our call to both personal and collective reclamation of suppressed wisdom. So I invite us now into this prayer to the resurgence of the suppressed divine feminine within each of us. So if it feels in alignment, I invite you to soften your gaze or close down your eyes and begin to become aware of your breath. Inhaling deeply and gently releasing, allowing something to soften. Prayer to the resurgence of the suppressed divine feminine. You may wish to take up the Anjali Mudra prayer position at the heart, or place a hand over your heart. As the heavens shift and Mercury retraces its steps, I invite us to turn inward, calling upon the energy of the divine feminine, suppressed yet never silenced. O great mother of chaos and creation, who dwells in the hidden places of our soul, rise now in your wisdom, your fire, and your truth. Taking a breath here. To she who has been silenced, you who have been shamed for your power, you who have been buried under fear, you who have been fragmented and forgotten, I honor you. To she who cannot be suppressed, like the tide returning to the shore, like the seed breaking through the stone, like the flame rekindled in the dark, I welcome you. As Mercury retrogrades, let me see clearly what has been buried. May my words honor the truths I have ignored. May my mind loosen its grip on rigid beliefs. And may I reconnect with the fire of intuition, the waters of feeling, the earth of body, and the air of thought. May Sagittarius, the arrow seeker, guide me to aim true toward liberation, not away from the wounds, but through them, toward wholeness. Invocation of strength and transformation, rise, O divine feminine. From the ashes of suppression, break the chains of shame and silence. Speak your truths through my voice. Burn brightly through the confusion of retrograde. And guide us now as we untangle the old and make space for the new. Teach us to trust the cycles of our soul, to remember what has been forgotten, and to honor what was never truly lost. In your name I reclaim my power. In your wisdom I find my path. In your fire I am reborn. Aho, amen, and so it is. And now, with our eyes gently closed and our bodies soft, I invite us now into this guided meditation, channeling the wisdom from the archetype of the suppressed divine feminine. Here we're going to integrate the respective clarity of Mercury retrograde with this expansive, truth-seeking energy of Sagittarius. The invitation here is to guide us into reclaiming what has been suppressed and aligning us with our inner power. So if you haven't already, I invite you to get into a quiet space where you will not be disturbed, and come into a comfortable position, whether sitting comfortably or lying down, whatever feels most in alignment for you, just simply ensuring that your body feels connected, supported, and comfortable. I invite you now to light a candle or place a symbolic object near you, something that represents feminine energy. Might be a moonstone, a flower, or a cup of water. And I invite you now to take 3 deep breaths, inhaling for a count of 4, holding for 4, and exhaling for 6. We'll do it together and I'll guide us through. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4, holding, 2, 3, 4, exhaling, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhaling, 2, 3, 4, holding, 2, 3, 4, exhaling, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhaling, 2, 3, 4, holding, 2, 3, 4, exhaling, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now taking a cleansing breath, returning to a normal, comfortable breathing pattern. I invite you now to visualize a soft, glowing light at the base of your spine. This light, warm and steady, represents your connection to the earth. With each breath, feel this light expand, rooting you into the ground beneath you. Imagining now roots growing from your body into the earth, anchoring you in safety and stability. I invite you to say silently or aloud to yourself, I am grounded, I am held, and I am ready and willing to listen. Next, I invite you to picture yourself walking down a dimly lit path. Along the edges of the path are tall trees, their leaves whispering in the wind. And as you walk, you sense a presence ahead, a figure there waiting for you. The figure represents the suppressed divine feminine. She might appear as a shadowed goddess, a veiled woman, or even a reflection of yourself or someone you know. You approach her with reverence and curiosity. You notice her expressions, her energy, and how she makes you feel. You ask yourself silently or aloud, what truth have you carried that you are ready now to receive? The figure begins to speak and shows you images. Her message might come as words, as sensations, or symbols. I invite you now to just let whatever arises flow naturally, without judgment or overthinking. Let's just pause here for a moment as you listen. She may reveal a part of yourself you've suppressed or hidden. She may reveal a memory or belief that needs release. She may reveal a strength or a wisdom that you are ready to reclaim. Trust in her message, even if it's not immediately clear. Allow any images, any sensations, any memories, any sounds to come in without over-analyzing. As you receive her wisdom, I invite you to visualize a golden arrow appearing in your hand. This arrow represents your truth, your reclaimed voice, and the direction forward. Feel its warmth and energy in your hand. And now, I invite you in your third eye to imagine yourself raising the arrow to the sky and see it ignite with a vibrant flame. Sagittarius is fire of vision and transformation. And watch now as the arrow flies upward, illuminating the path ahead. You may like to say to yourself silently or aloud, I release what no longer serves. I embrace my truth, and I honor the divine feminine within me. Continue to listen, softly, gently receiving everything that is meant for you. And then the figure places her hand on your heart. Feel a surge of strength, love, and clarity flowing through you now. You bow to her in gratitude, knowing she is always within you. And you begin to walk back along the path, feeling much lighter, empowered, and aligned. And as you return, let the glowing light at your spine begin to retract, leaving you grounded but energized. Let's go ahead and take 3 deep breaths before we open our eyes. Inhaling deeply, holding for a moment, and then releasing. second breath in deeply, feeling your belly expanding, holding for a moment, and then as you release, feel something else soften. One more deep breath in. And out. Before jumping right back into the rest of your day, I invite you, if you have a moment, just to write down any messages, any symbols, or emotions that you experienced while thinking about the suppression of the divine feminine from within you. Reflect on how this wisdom connects to areas of your life, times that you've felt silence or diminished or unsure. And consider one small intentional action that you can take to honor the divine feminine within you. This could be speaking your truth, creating art, or simply allowing yourself rest and self-compassion. Recognize that rest is not something to be earned. Rest is something that we deserve to experience day in and day out. Because when we create from a restful state, our ideas are innovative and expansive. And so as we all go out into this Mercury retrograde season, may we not silence our voices or diminish our light. May we not suppress our truth, but carve out these special sacred moments for reflection, for contemplation, to be with any of the other times throughout time and space where we may have felt suppressed or repressed. And remembering at any time that we can come back into this meditation, we can be filled again with this beautiful glow of this warm maternal love that nourishes and cherishes and adores us. So as we return to the present moment now, I invite you to go out into the rest of your day in peace, walking in beauty, knowing you are loved, you are supported, and you are held. I love you. Namaste.